I've personally experienced times when pressures have weighed my soul to the point of despair. I recall moments when my despondent heart was transformed to expectancy simply by listening to a song. Asaph understood this as well. Asaph served King David as an appointed worship leader in the temple. He was a musician. He recognized how music is a gift that can lead us into the very presence of God, the Holy One, whom Asaph recognizes as good. Asaph pens Psalm 73. He begins by acknowledging, "Truly God is good to the upright, to those who are pure in heart. But as for me, my feet had almost stumbled. My steps had nearly slipped." This worship leader realizes our hearts are not always pure and clean. He acknowledges how he had become envious of the prosperity of the wicked. He's troubled because it appears that evil people can ignore God, do as they please, and apparently there's no consequence. He questions if pursuing a clean heart is worth it. After all, when your world places no intrinsic value in a pure heart, what's the use? I've felt like that. Like Asaph, I've questioned why. But like Asaph, I understand that talking this way is untrue to who I truly am. I'm God's child. It required a return to the sanctuary of God for Asaph. That's where he once again perceives the end of the way for those who ignore God. It requires me to remember anything that takes precedence over being with God places me on slippery ground. So here's the question: how's your footing? Perhaps it's time for us to return to the sanctuary of God and remember. But for me, it is good to be near God. I pray you will have a blessed week.